Welcome to News Reading, The Hindu. Govindachami escapes from jail held after 4-hour hunt. Kannur. In a dramatic search operation that lasted over 4 hours, the police on Friday arrested Govindachami, alias Govindaswamy, a convict in a 2011 rape and murder case after he escaped from a high security block of the Kannur Central Jail. The police noted the first signs of escape upon finding a makeshift rope made out of pieces of clothing dangling over the southern wall of the jail. Govindachami Gems Jail held after 4 hours. A dog squad led the search party to the vicinity of the District Congress Committee office in Talap, about 3 kilometers from the jail. A tip-off from a local resident, Vinoj, who was in a private firm and an auto driver, enabled the police to zero in on the fugitive. He matched the description and looked suspicious. When we called his name, he jumped into a nearby compound. We alerted the police immediately, said Vinoj. The arrest was made after M. Unnikrishnan, an employee of the National Sample Survey Office, found someone hiding inside the well on the office premises. Upon being told that Chami was seen nearby, I checked the well. He said the man was clinging to the rope inside the well. He threatened me with the dire consequences if I alerted anyone, but I immediately informed the police, Mr. Unnikrishnan added. Jailbreak exposes cracks in prisons in state. Though government has proposed electric fencing and laser scanning systems at all jails, these are yet to be implemented in several jails, including Kannur Central Prison. CM convenes meeting today to discuss measures to prevent further lapses. Church flies misinfo drive by Janam TV. Idgi. The Sierra Malabar Church has strongly condemned what it described as a deliberate and malicious attempt by Janam TV, a Malayalam television channel, to mislead the public by referring to Govindachami, a rape murder convict who escaped from the Kannur Central Prison on Friday, as Charlie Thomas, a name he once falsely gave to the police. In a statement issued by the Sierra Malabar Church Media Commission, the church noted that while Govindaswamy was the name recorded in the police files, court verdicts, and Supreme Court documents, the Janam TV continued to use the alias Charlie Thomas, a move the church alleged was calculated in violation of both journalistic ethics and moral decency. The commission clarified that Govindachamy had a pattern of giving multiple false identities to authorities, including names like Charlie, Krishnan, Raj, and Ramesh. While early police reports may have used the alias Charlie Thomas, subsequent investigation and all legal proceedings have conclusively established his real identity as Govindachamy. AI chip developers hit back at charges cite centers support. Makers of Digital University Kerala's invention, Kairali AI chip, maintain that their invention is an academic research initiative and not a commercial product. Forum alleges misuse of funds. Thiruvananthapuram. Countering allegations surrounding Digital University Kerala's invention, Kairali AI chip, its makers have maintained that their invention is an academic research initiative and not a commercial product. They also emphasized the groundbreaking nature of its achievement of designing a functional AI test chip at a state funded institution with limited infrastructure and funding. The Save University campaign committee had raised concerns regarding Kairali chip by alleging a lack of transparency in its development and misuse of public funds. The organization also claimed that the chips design was not disclosed, lacked patents, and had not been commercially validated. Supreme Court allows Kerala to withdraw two pleas against its governor, New Delhi. The Supreme Court on Friday allowed the state of Kerala to withdraw two petitions filed against its governor for his delay in clearing crucial bills despite stiff resistance from the center. Appearing before a bench headed by Justice P.S. Narasimha, Attorney General R. Venkataramani said that the state was withdrawing on the strength of an April 8th judgment in an identical case concerning the Tamil Nadu governor. This is not just a simple withdrawal, Mr. Venkataramani told the top court. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta asked the court to tag the Kerala petitions against its governor with a presidential reference pending before a constitution bench. The withdrawal is based on an April 8 judgment of Supreme Court in a similar case against Tamil Nadu governor. Preserve independence of election commission, says Baby. Tanjavur. Communist Party of India Marxist General Secretary M.A. Baby has observed that the independence of the election commission should be preserved. Speaking to the media in Tanjavur on July 25th, the CPM leader alleged that the election commission was functioning as a Department of Central Government charge against the Election Commission, accusing the Election Commission officials of acting at the behest of the ruling party. Mr. Baby faulted the Commission for announcing on its own the special intensive revision of the voters list in Bihar. Was it not necessary for Election Commission to convene an all-party meeting before taking such a decision? He asked the and added that the Election Commission undertook this exercise to systematically ensure that some sections of people won't find their names in the electoral rolls. Seven children die in Rajasthan school collapse. Of 28 children injured, 8 with severe injuries referred to Jalwar District Hospital. The building had reportedly developed cracks and weakened due to continuous rainfall. School principal or teachers suspended for negligence and not informing officials about the building's condition. Seven children were killed and 28 were injured when a portion of the roof of a government school collapsed in Rajasthan's Yelwar district on Friday. The building had reportedly developed cracks and weakened under the impact of continuous rainfall over the past few days. What a pathetic condition. France will recognize Palestine as a state in September, says Macron. French president says he intends to make a formal announcement at the UN General Assembly. Palestine Authority welcomes the decision, saying it reflects France's commitment to international law. Israel's Netanyahu slams the move. French President Paris French President Emmanuel Macron said on Thursday his country would formally recognize a Palestinian state during a UN meeting in September, the most powerful European nation to announce such a move. At least 142 countries now recognize or plan to recognize Palestinian statehood, according to an AFP tally, though Israel and the US strongly oppose the move.